So on Sunday, Eminem performed at the Super Bowl halftime show along with Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, and Snoop Dogg. And from what I saw, I think most people enjoyed the halftime show. It was pretty well received, but there's one thing that got a lot of people outraged, a lot of people trying to cancel Eminem even, people telling him to leave the country and saying they're never gonna watch NFL games again because of this. I'm not exaggerating. And if you're familiar with Eminem, you'd know this is not his first time being canceled. It's probably like the 50th. And the reason that people are upset is because right after he performed Lose Yourself, Eminem took a knee, which if you're not already aware is a sign of peaceful protest that was popularized by Colin Kaepernick when he kneeled a few years ago during the national anthem to bring attention to police brutality and racial inequality. Believe it or not, a lot of people were actually upset at Eminem for doing this, mainly conservatives. He was even called out by the former mayor of New York City, Rudy Giuliani, when he said some wild things about the situation, borderline racist.
Let's get right to Eminem taking a knee. Why doesn't he go to another country? I mean, go take a knee someplace else. I mean, you know how many cops were defending him and protecting him at that game yesterday? I mean, crime is way out of control in Los Angeles. He thinks that all happened, you know, because everybody loves Eminem. The simple reality is the NFL has made a mockery out of law enforcement, particularly with its support for the cop killing Black Lives Matter.
Now, Rudy Giuliani was not the only person who was outraged about this. A conservative politician said this is proof Eminem hates America and everything it stands for. People like this have to be like Grand Theft Auto NPCs. You can't be a real person saying this type of stuff. And it's not even like he kneeled during the national anthem, so you can't make the argument that he's disrespecting the country or whatever. It was literally just during a random part of the performance when Dr. Dre was playing the piano. How is that proof he hates America and everything it stands for? It's not like he just pulled out an American flag from his back pocket and like burned it on live television. Now, another person said he was kneeling to show submission to his Illuminati masters. What? Another person said if Eminem doesn't like our country, get out. I don't care what people think this is. It is disrespect to our country. Some of these people are legitimately delusional. Like, how is kneeling as a sign of peaceful protest against police brutality and racism? How is that disrespecting our country? Now, the final comment I have here says, I won't be watching any more NFL games. I think I saw like an article that said the Super Bowl had 140 million concurrent viewers this year, so I'm sure Matt Duncan not tuning into any more NFL games because Eminem kneeled is really gonna, you know, put them under. Don't be surprised if you see the NFL filing for bankruptcy soon. Now, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation down in the comments. Do you respect Eminem for doing this, or are you one of these people that think, you know, he needs to leave the country and be deplatformed and canceled and you're never watching the NFL again? Definitely let me know in a civilized manner. And other than that, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.